Hi. Um, I'm honored to be here with you today. I'm just going to introduce myself. I am Dia Parsons. I am the Director of Clinical Outreach and Business Development at Avalon Malibu. And I'm here with Jennifer Moriarty, who is an amazing staff member at Avalon. And go ahead, introduce yourself. Take it away.
Thank you so much, Dia. Sorry.
He's also very busy too.
Yes, that's one thing about our, it's a 24-hour, 7-day-a-week job, which that's a really good way to start, because I didn't realize that when you come into this field, you think, well, yeah, it's residential, it's 24/7. But when you go home and you get the emails and the calls, you think, yeah, people's worries, people's anxieties, people's fears, they just don't put them on hold from 9 to 5. And so it's kind of really, I've been stepping into the 24-hour, 7-day-a-week job with honor, because I really have so much empathy and so much, hope when a client can reach out Friday at 11 o'clock or Saturday at 2 or Tuesday at 6, because there's a connection, there's a trust. And I want them to know I'm not a 9 to 5er. Your anxiety, your depression, whatever you're going through isn't on a clock. So I really pride myself in being available to them during this process whenever they need me. So yes, just got a text right now during this, and it is silenced now. So thank you.
Yeah, no, I've come to accept it. It's part of my job to be available at all times. It's just I'm hardwired for it. And I think that, when in times of crisis or even in residential, it's a very vulnerable, situation to be in. And, even, leading up to, in my position, leading up to somebody just inquiring or curious or, wanting information, it's hard to do. And then we carry that on, and hopefully make them feel like, they can trust us. They're in a home environment, and we are their family for as long as they stay with us. So
Right.
I feel you, sister. So I have some questions I put together for you, just to sort of spark a discussion, if anything, or just speak from your heart. And I just admire you. And, I've been at Avalon a long time, and I just admire your work. And so
Thank you.
I love, highlighting staff members at Avalon, because we do have such an amazing team. I'm so proud of everyone,
Aren't they great? Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. Okay. So, first question, how has your experience been since you came to Avalon?
Well, like I just mentioned, I had never worked in a residential treatment center facility before. I started at the Salvation Army, in my intern days. And it was really interesting because it really truly was a 9 to 5. And then of course they would have social workers and other staff to do the 24-hour gig. After this, I worked, in an IOP setting. Again, it was just very 9 to 5, Monday through Friday. So coming to Avalon, where I was like, oh yeah, it doesn't shut off. This is their home. We're their people. There's no time clock for being someone's person.
Yeah.
So, I was really, I didn't struggle with it for like 1 minute. It's just who I am. And fortunately, I have a husband and a daughter that know that is just intrinsically who I am and what lights me up. So if I've got this, hey, you guys, it's Saturday and I need to take this, they're like, go do you. Because when I come back, there's more of me to give to them. So it's really a beautiful, mutual, beneficial relationship. People say, you're going to burn out. And I said, fine. But right now I'm firing on all cylinders, and I have so much love and support from the Avalon staff and from my family. You know what? As long as I keep a balance, it's working.
Exactly. I've had 2 burnouts in my career, and all it's taught me is how to just rewire things so I can take better care of myself and still really enjoy my job. I mean, I still love it. It's just like day one,
Oh, that's so good to hear.
Yeah.
I was year 1 in residential, and I'm like, this is great. What's the problem? But it's not for everyone. I can definitely see that.
It's not for everyone. It's not. It takes a special person. All right. So next question. Um, what is the best part of working at Avalon?
Well, the best part of life is connecting with people. And the fact that we work 40 plus hours, I've got to have my people, right? It's work, it's a work family. I know that anyone is available, from the higher ups to my fellow clinicians to the RA staff. I know someone's there for me 24/7, and I trust them implicitly with me, my energy, my work. I feel so safe at Avalon, so safe.
Love that. Yeah, that's perfect. I relate. Okay. So what do you enjoy most about working with clients and individuals?
I love the residential program because I can work with a client 3 times a week for about 3 months. And it is so much more rich and rewarding to have that time, that core time with them, mano y mano, to, have them come in wounded, to really hold the space for their wounds and for their hurts and their pains, and then to watch them blossom and grow and then fly away, right? Spread their wings and fly. When you just have individuals once a week, you might not ever see that. We get the privilege and the opportunity of seeing it month to month, 3 months at a time. It's like the goodbye group sobbing. It's like of pride, right? So that's so rich and so rewarding to be on a person's journey with them and to see the growth from day 1 to day 90.
Yeah,
It's amazing.
I know.
It's a gift. I get paid for this.
It's crazy.
I know. Don't tell anybody.
um, all right. What is the single most surprising experience you've been a part of at Avalon?
Surprising. That's a great word. Define surprising. Um, Gosh, I would just say when I first got to Avalon, it was just the Grand and the cottage. And now to see the bluffs, again, just an idea, a thought, a seed, and to have it grow into this beautiful IOP and PHP program. And to do it, I mean, knock on wood, seamlessly. I mean, there was a vision. All of the amazing people at Avalon put their heart and soul into it. And now we have a program of like 15 people in our IOP. It is so amazing how we can have our residential clients transfer to the IOP and we continue our work with them as really an appropriate, critical step down. It's so lovely. So I guess I'm surprised at how well it's gone. It's been fabulous, right?
I think we had some healthy fear around it, especially during the time of COVID, and it's been great. I think it's been a long time coming. It's something we wanted to do, and opening a different level of care, primary mental health was just something that we've wanted to do for a long time, that's more affordable. So it's been great.
And you mentioned something also surprising is how I feel like we didn't skip a beat in COVID, where we saw so many industries crumble, so many people really operate from a place of fear. Of course, it was scary, but again, that the staff at Avalon, we were able to come together to create a nucleus of hope and safety for people to continue on their journey amidst the craziness of the world. So for me to come to work during COVID has been a blessing. Like, yes, I need to go to work. I will go. I will stay and I will love it.
Right? Just more grateful. Yes. I get that. All right. What do you see as your biggest personal goal?
What is my biggest personal goal? My biggest personal goal is self-care, because I know I'm in the right spot in my life to do this work. I know this is the work that I'm destined to do, but I don't want to burn out. and self-care, self-care, self-care. I want to be able to give my best professionally and personally, to still be an amazing wife, an amazing mother, amazing friend and daughter, not give my best to my clients, but to give my best to everyone. So I realized, being semi-new to this industry, and having it be so exciting at the beginning, I tend to just like go to work, go to work, go to work. And now I'm realizing, like, okay, hang on, balance, self-care. That's what will keep me in this for the long run. So that's my biggest
I mean,
goal.
it's such a topic. It's a popular topic. It has been a popular topic, and especially now, in a lot of discussions I've had with professionals, and like, how are you taking care of yourself during this
Mhm.
time, because it can be exhausting. And even therapists who just have private practices are zooming, and just topics of self-care and tools for that. But yeah, we're not we're not very useful if we're not taking care of ourselves, and that's one of is my greatest pleasure in life, is to be valuable, to people, and help them, essentially. And I know I'm not in that position if I'm not taking care of myself. I just sort of, I'd rather shut down. And so yeah, I try to figure things out. I try to keep it fresh. But yeah, it's been a topic of discussion a lot lately. All right, so now we're gonna lighten it up. What does Jennifer like to do in her free time?
What do I like to do? I love being with my family. I'm very blessed in the fact that I have a husband that I just adore. We still adore each other. I was like, babe, we gotta, like, we got a good thing going. Let's keep playing. We're very playful adults. We go and we golf together. We love spending time with our daughter. She's an only child, so it's kind of like the three of us. Swimming, beach, bike rides, um, anywhere where we can be out in nature, in the world, is our happy place. So
Sounds like you've got self-care down.
right,
Yes. I'm not worried about you at all.
I
It's
would like
no
to.
wonder it's no wonder you have such great energy when you bring it, to the work environment. It makes perfect sense.
Well, a part of what my husband and I do every day, and we're really intentional about it, not so much for our physical health, but our mental health. But we go for an hour walk every single morning at 5 a.m. and we talk and we connect, and we're outside and we walk. We live by the water. We live and we walk and we take it in. And it's a really great way to center your day, to really be intentional about self-care out of the gate. Out of the gate. My feet hit the floor. I'm taking care of my heart and my head. So fortunately, I have a partner that's right on board with that. So then we can be better partners to each other, better parents to our daughter, better workers. But I am looking forward to a yoga studio reopening. I'm jonesing for that. There's
Yoga
nothing
studios in my living room, but I'm happy with that for now. Yeah.
I'm jealous. I just can't. Well, I have a 6-year-old trying to downward dog on me, so I'm like, I need a studio.
I've noticed that in the yoga class, because I can see everybody else in class, and they've got kids walking up to them, dogs, licking their faces, and it's funny. But we all still, we just do it,
Right now.
Anyway, thank you so much.
Oh, it's a pleasure.
Today, and I'm excited to, the goal is to have, to let people in and let people out there get to know who our staff is, who the heart of Avalon is. And so I thought this was a great opportunity to do so. And yeah, so I really appreciate you.
I love you.